Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to Scenes Memories of a Starry Sky. My name is MS-Punker1, and I don't actually really remember where we left off last time, so you just have to see where we are. Yeah, not much to say about that right now, so let's just start. We'll continue. Let's see. Or maybe was it the last time we sat down with and talked with Kido, and everyone got kind of upset about what he said afterwards. Ah.
あずささんのこともです。大切な思いなのに、千早さん本人だけがいないなんて。
So yeah, we are talking about what Chihaya more or less did for Azusa. Since Chihaya is in all this trouble because she, in a way, sacrificed herself for Azusa.
顔も見ず、直接やり取りもせず、すぐそこに住んでいるのも分かってるのに。私はもしも私が純也さんや千早さんの立場だったらこのままじゃ嫌だなってそう思います。愛の
I think Chihaya's dad actually might need to learn a lesson, in a way. Misora called Aino's name out like she wanted to say something. All Aino did in response was to give Misora an ambiguous nod.
確かに本人のいないところで文句を言っても意味ないかも。
Next, Azusa set down her empty glass and stood up as if to suggest she rested for long enough.
そもそも私のためにって言うならまず私に話を通してほしいし、それをしないで姿も見せないで勝手に動いてるから面白くない。
Yeah, that's what happened last time. We were on the way home from the restaurant, talking about what Kido said. And then all of a sudden, Azusa came running after us. So that's why she's here now. From Azusa's perspective, that made sense. She was being left out of a loop, even though she was affected by this personally.
だからできれば直接問いただして文句を言い直してやりたいんだけど、本当に会えないの？
Good question. We can't just get over there and demand getting in, because we won't leave otherwise. She couldn't come out to us, nor could we contact her directly, which meant...
よし、もうさ、二人して押しかけなよ、ちーちゃんのとこにさ。
More or less what I was thinking. Misora instigated us. Sounding like she'd come to some kind of plan.
押しかけるってあの人の家？うん。だってちーちゃんうちにこもってるんでしょ？
Held hostage in a way. She should be.
だったら れもこれもはっきりさせてすっきりするにはちょうどいいんじゃん。もう行くしかないっしょ。
Everything out in the open, huh? Such as everything related to the old estate, to Azusa and to me. I wouldn't be having such a hard time if that were possible. Saying that is just me looking for an excuse at this point, isn't it? Misora, Azusa and Aino had looked disheartened for a moment by what I had been about to say, but then their eyes went wide. I would have preferred to be more cautious with this, but I guess that's not going to fly anymore. I might have been more willing to wait if this were an issue between just Chihaya and me, even if it took years. However, several people had been dragged into this mess over the last few days, and it was only becoming messier as time went on. More than anything, I wanted to talk to her too. Not just about the renovation. I wanted to meet face to face and talk to her directly. She would often go out of her way to stop by, even without me asking her to. Even when she wasn't here, you were still subject to her whims. No, I guess that was wrong. I was an emotional wreck without her, and I desperately wanted to see her face. I hesitated and remained cautious because I wanted our reunion to be full of smiles, but to think I would look back fondly on the days where Chihaya would drop in unannounced, even if I didn't ask her to.
当たり前だと思っていたものほどなくして初めてその大切さに気づくってだけでしょ。
True. You don't really know what you have until you don't have it anymore.
よくある話じゃない。
Common, huh? Getting that from Azusa, someone who had experienced much loss in her life, was quite heavy. I imagine the common story Azusa mentioned was a nod to my brother.
いやでもまさかね、私もね、順兄の方がちーちゃんにストーカーしないといけない日が来るとは思いもしなかった。
That's clearly not what this is. Hey, Hinata, here, what? Hinata, here they are. Your followers know about our relationship, and yet they are still eager to make me out to be a criminal.
純也さんはただ千早さんが心配なだけですよね。そういうところさすがだと思います。愛のあんたってばけなげだね。いい子だね。ほんともうラブラブラブチーだわ。私は純也さんを信じてるだけだから。
I had no idea what Chihaya saw in me. She would always follow me around when we were kids too. For me, to wind up the one chasing after her, it was like Misora said, I couldn't have imagined it until only recently. I see. We swapped places at some point. This is going to leave a bad taste in my mouth unless we get our relationship back to the way it was.
そうと決まれば具体的にどう乗り込むかなんですが、 私に一つ提案があります。
Actually, I was thinking, where is Shunyu in all this? Wouldn't she help with this too? I think she would actually be able to get in contact with Chihaya. In a normal or legal way. What did you have in mind? Missouri had been awfully energetic today. Wasn't she too high strung?
いつもみたいに訪ねて行っても門前払いってやつ会えないんでしょ？
Probably. It was entirely likely he would be turned away by either a maid or Hojo himself.
だったら一丁変装とかしていけばいいと思うのよね、私。
In disguise?
ドラマとかでよくあるじゃん。宅配業者さんとか水道屋さんとかガス屋さんとかに変装して忍び込むやつ。
What dramas are you watching? Reversing was still a thing these days. Maybe she got hooked on those old detective dramas you could find online.
なんなら私が服からメイクまで見立ててあげるからさ、ウィッグも使って性別も変えちゃおう。
Wait a second. What are you trying to disguise me as? Besides, she specialized in the more trendy makeup styles. Susan must have been fed up with our sibling comedy act and unusually enough willingly talked to Aino herself.
ねえ、この兄弟っていつもこんななの？みそらちゃんは場の空気を明るくする天才なので、純也さんは純也さんで、そんなみそらちゃんをおおらかに受け止めてくれる度量のある方ですし。なるほど、要するにあいつは弱腰で尻に敷かれるタイプなのね。
I can hear you loud and clear.
この際だからあずっちもメイクする道具あるよ。いらない。てかあずっちって何？あずーんだけじゃなんだからアレンジを聞かせました。他にもあるよ。あずにゃんとかあずたんとかあずみんとかアズールとか。メイクも含めて全部却下。
Agreed. Still though, that was right. You probably wouldn't get to see her if we went where as is. Did we have no choice but to sneak in and force ourselves into her bedroom?
こんばんは。お？皆さんお揃いで何盛り上がっていたんですか？
Like I said before, I was just thinking, sir, where is Shunyu? Couldn't she do something about this? Shunyu? What was with her timing? She was a dependable person, but I had a bad feeling about this given the current topic at hand.
いらっしゃいませ、ジュンユーさん。ねえねえねえ、聞いて。これまで追いかけられるばかりだったジュン兄がとうとう自分からちーちゃんちへ玉砕しに行くって。
Quit assuming it's going to be a bad ending.
玉砕？ジュンヤ、討ち死になんですか？
Probably. What are even you suggesting, Shunyu? What are you even suggesting? Was everyone expecting me to be rejected by Chihaya?
単にあの人に文句を言いに行きたいだけなのに。何があったか知りませんけど、みんなして千早ん家に突撃するんです。
That's wrong and not at the same time. Calling it an attack was also unsettling.
でも千早のお宅って政治家さんですよね。
Yeah, why? The home itself was impressive and had a lot of styles to match. Ordinarily, Chihaya would be a rich girl without a single want in the world.
そんなお宅ならセキュリティはしっかりしているんじゃないですか。そのあたりは大丈夫なんですか。確認しましたか。
She had a point. We were already facing an obstacle before we even had a chance to sneak in.
セキュリティって警備員さんとか怖そうなワンちゃんとかですか。なかなか高度な連想ですね。確かにおじいさまの家にはそういう人やワンちゃんもいっぱいいますよ。いるんですか。しかもいっぱい。
That was a thing? Well, I expect nothing less from the sort of wealthy family who associated with the Hojos. Scary.
でも今はデジタル化、AI 化の時代ですからね。大半は機械に置き換えられているんですよ。例えば自律型のドローンとかね。ドローンって空をビュンビュン飛ぶやつだっけ。
It wasn't wrong, but yeah, security drones weren't something you would normally run into in real life.
日本でも地位のある人のお屋敷なら監視カメラや対人センサーくらいは張り巡らされているんじゃありませんか。違います。それならわかる。ジンくんが前どっかのお宅に行って仕事中に引っかかって大騒ぎになったって。
Yeah, that did happen. It was kind of a large mansion, and the client had carelessly forgotten to disable the security system while we were on the job. The whole neighborhood got involved, and we were one step away from being reported.
つまり何？押しかけても会えないし、忍び込むなんて考えるだけ無駄ってこと？
That might be the case.
バカみたい。そんな考えてみれば当たり前のことに気づかないなんて。
Very true. I didn't even have a word to describe it.
だからそこで変装なんじゃん。キャッパー。
I normally had Chihaya or Hinata with me, so I guess that's why we could waltz right in. Maybe I could have Hinata check on that side of things for us.
順にスマホなんか出して何してんの？ネットで検索？
After asking Hinata, she might know about the security system.
そっか、ひなちーがいたか。さすが順に持つべきものはもう一人の幼馴染ってやつだね。
I've been relying on her a lot. That very same Hinata had urged me to make a move already too. Sorry that looked like exactly what was about to happen.
なるほど。伊勢さんはさしずめディープスロートというところなんですね。
kind of sounds wrong, but
ディープなんです？ディープスロート聞いたことありませんか？アメリカの政治史における有名な事件から生まれた言葉なんですよ。あ、そういうのなの。なんかめっちゃエッチいやつかと思って一瞬ドキドキしちゃった。
Hey, little sister, you got your brother over here, worried about your morality.
エッチのは知りませんけど、これは敵対陣営の内通者。簡単に言えばスパイという意味ですね。ひなちんスパイなんだ。かっこいいかも。
Ignore the conversation that would likely make Hinata scrunch up her nose if she heard it, and finished typing out my message over Shoko. Oh? She had apparently been looking at her phone as my message was immediately marked as read, and a reply came in soon after. Figured as much. Considering their family had been politicians and local celebrities for generations, there's no way they would want to protect their personal safety. Not to mention, they probably had tons of property that would be a hassle to replace if stolen. Which means thinking this through isn't going to get us anywhere.
その通りだけど、諦めるの？
No. If there's no point thinking about it, then let's just do it instead. If my brother were here, he wouldn't have clammed up and freaked out over not having a plan. Nothing will change if we stand around here talking about it. We're not going to her house even if it's just for a preliminary investigation be the better option. Preliminary inspections were a normal part of my duties as a handyman. So this was largely the same thing, right? I've been to Chihiya's house a number of times growing up, but there was a chance I'd find something new if I took another look around the place. We marched in if a chance presents itself, keeping an eye on the place every single day. To look for an opening will make us stalkers slow. It might be afforded an opportunity if we sat around and quietly staked out the place, but we would have to be really lucky to pull something like that off. There's no way Hodio's place would suddenly dismiss their security detail come tomorrow, right?
つまり、善は急げ。思い立ったが吉日。やっぱり当たって砕けろですか？結局玉砕するんじゃない。
Spare me from the last part. Anyway, I've been dragging my feet for too long and I'm getting a late start. if you're going to do this, then I want to do it as soon as possible. Kino's lead increased with each passing day, and in some part I couldn't help sense some panic rising up within me.
まあ、その気になったのなら何でもいいけど。フィアンセがこそこそ動き回ってるみたいだからね。順兄にはむしろここから逆転するぐらいの勢いが欲しい。
It felt like she had seen right through me.
さすがです、純也さん。勢いのあるうちに物事を推し進めてしまうんですね。
Thank you. You're my only ally, I know.
いや、私も応援するって。なんか面白くなってきたし、どうせなら私も行きたい。面白いってだけでついてこないで。
Exactly. You're staying home.
なんで？変装でも何でもするのに。
That's enough. I want to avoid standing out and potentially causing a scene. It would only complicate things more if rumors started circulating around the whole family's neighborhood. And the last thing we need was for the family to reinforce their security and make it that much harder for me to see Chihaya. I want to avoid getting the cops involved as much as possible. But I won't be able to justify it to Dad or otherwise. If you or I get arrested.
私もですか。
Yeah, sorry. But stay with me, Sora. I don't want to get two underage students involved and had them stay put for that reason alone.
理不尽だ。年上の立場を利用したハラスメントだ。アニスメントだ。
Bro harassment. Wouldn't that be if you harassed me? So shouldn't it be sis harassment in that case? Since it is my sister I'm suggesting I'm harassing. Quit coming up with weird and new words.
大人の時間というやつね。大丈夫。二人の代わりにうちが見届けてくるよ。
You coming with us, Junior?
骨は拾ってあげます。それに
Junior got a little closer and whispered into my ear.
いざとなれば家の名を使えますよ。うちがいればね。
Wouldn't that put your family at risk? Even if Chihaya wouldn't see me, she might open the door if it were for Shunyu, huh? If things happened to go south, when Shunyu was willing to use the Huang family name as leverage. Whatever bad feelings I had about Shunyu were now gone, and I gained a powerful ally. Even so, I wanted to avoid causing her any unnecessary grief. Alright, remember all we're doing is getting a good look at the area, okay?
了解ね。
Would this really be alright? As far as Junior was concerned, she was mostly accompanying us as an insurance policy in case of an emergency. So that's roughly how things are looking. Asusa, are you okay with that?
いいけど、なんでも行くだけ行く。あんたたち見張っておかないと裏で何を勝手にするか分かったもんじゃないし。
Was she being cautious of both Chihaya and me? Reasonable enough considering what had happened this afternoon.
みんなずるい。なんか納得いかない。けど、順にすぐに出るの？
Yeah, that's the plan.
じゃあ夕飯にまたお好み焼き作って待ってるからちゃんと帰ってくること。
She had made yet another massive compromise for me. I guess this was one thing Misora couldn't back down on. Got it. I'll be back. I think this will be it for this video. Seems like a good place since what happened in what is about to happen. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and if you did so, leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!